And joining us now with a preview is Thilo Koslowski, Vice President and Analyst at Gartner. Thilo, thanks for joining us tonight.
Happy to be here.
Thilo, let's start off with Toyota. What is the significance of their big reveal of fuel cell cars?
Well, it shows you that car companies like Toyota, mainstream car manufacturers, are really looking at diversifying their powertrain portfolio. And a fuel cell vehicle, which just a couple of years ago, many people were actually discounting as a viable technology, is really seeing a revival. And big companies like Toyota demonstrating this technology in actual vehicles that they will launch is a pretty significant and bold step by the company.
Big, bold step by Audi. They've got their Sport Quattro laser light. It'll make its world premiere. What can we expect from that?
Well, you will have much clearer lighting going forward from automobiles. Really cool technology that doesn't just look good from the outside, but actually makes it easier for the driver to really see the things that they need to see in order to drive safely. And that means being able to actually have light sources that are much more focused and being able to really see things that today are totally dark to you. So that's a pretty big improvement in terms of driver safety. But again, it's also a statement of technology sophistication. And Audi in particular has done a great job leveraging LED and new technologies for the front lights and even the tail lights.
You know, Thilo, it's amazing how many car companies are bringing their own bit to the party. Mazda is going to be showing off its Mazda Connect system that incorporates smartphone-like features into vehicles. Is one of the big trends that we're seeing this year intelligent cars?
Absolutely. So a lot of these technologies that connect you to the outside world are becoming almost the new premium leather option in a vehicle. And going forward, I anticipate that pretty much all of the vehicles will have connectivity technologies because consumers are expecting to be connected to their digital lifestyles wherever they are, including when they are mobile. Plus, the car companies are really getting smarter about offering you the right source of information, the right amount of information whenever you need it. And that means that it's not about internet browsing and consuming a lot of digital content. It's more about internet snacking, picking up pieces of information that are served up to you in an intuitive, intelligent way so that you can stay connected to the outside world, but also that you can actually enhance the driving experience.
What kind of things are we talking about here, and how do we make sure that they don't distract the driver?
Well, going forward, you will definitely be able to get all the content that you want in terms of media content. So being entertained while you're driving with the tunes that you like, maybe movies for the backseat passengers. Those are some of the things that you will see. But you will also be informed about traffic situations in real time. You will be able to find parking spots without having to actually search for them for minutes or even hours in a day. You will be able to pay gas from within the vehicle, make other purchases such as audio purchase from within the car. So you will get all kinds of information that will help you to be a better driver, to enjoy the ride better, or to even help you preserve the value of a vehicle.
Wow, a lot going on there. Certainly sounds like it would help the overall driving experience. And both Apple and Google supposedly have now partnered up with top automakers to create cars with that mobile operating system fully integrated. Is this where we're going to see the new tech titans duel it out now? Who do you expect to be at the forefront? Apple? Google?
Well, you know, it's a little bit too early to say who will really be winning this race, if you will. But I think ultimately each of these big tech giants will have their stay within the automotive space. And again, the reason for that is consumers already are buying into some of these ecosystems when they're not sitting in their automobile. And the tech giants are realizing that if they really want to have a fully comprehensive ecosystem that their consumers are using, they can't ignore the automobile anymore. That's really this idea of extending the digital lifestyle into the car. But I do believe that in particular Apple and Google have some pretty good opportunities to play a big role here. And who knows, maybe the appetite goes even further, that they want to even offer cars at some point.
Thilo, very quickly, we have over 125 auto tech companies on show. What do you think is the most exciting trend we'll see?
Well, to me, the most exciting thing is actually that the car takes over more and more functionality of the actual driving going forward so that you can enjoy more of that content in a safe manner going forward. So having self-driving vehicles and having more sophisticated ways for you to consume content while you're driving in a car or being driven by some of these automated vehicles going forward, that's the big trend that I foresee going forward. And just think about all the technology that you could have in a car. I believe that cars will become cooler than smartphones and tablets in
Okay.
10 to 15 years.
All right, the self-driving vehicle, certainly very exciting. Thanks so much, Thilo Koslowski, Vice President and Analyst at Gartner.